we're checking out the only game where the longer your motorcycle is, the harder it is to complete the U-turn portion of your driving test is GTA. Oh, U-turns, you've come to haunt me again. But now they've come to haunt me with this. What happens when you take the longest bikes and the hardest turns? Pain. And so we're starting with noob, U-turn, beat the level to unlock a shorter bike. Okay, 19 seconds, and here we go. Now, if you know anything about these long motorcycles, besides the fact that they obliterate your spinal column, it's that they're not meant to turn. It just kind of drifts. That was a pretty good turn, to be honest with you. I cannot believe that I stayed on the roadway for this. You have no idea how difficult it is to drive this thing. Now, what this thing excels at is defying gravity. So, you know, if you just fly over to... Okay, no flying. I was gonna say, if I just fly over to the end, I can beat this board pretty much instantly. All right, let's do it legit. Here we go. Honestly, my first go-around with this motorcycle was so clean, I'm not really sure how to shave time off it. No helmet. I need the weight reduction, okay? The extra, you know, pound and a half or whatever is gonna save me a good millisecond. I'll just grind the entire chassis on the U-turn. That is okay, hold on. Oh, I may have it. Come on, baby. Yeah. Wow, I had it with maybe like a full half a second to go, and then I put my helmet on. Makes sense. All right, so now I'm allowed to use a motorcycle with only, you know, whatever that, I don't know, like 11 wheels or something like that instead of 15. See, now this motorcycle is about 2 human beings longer than the other motorcycle, and it leads us to Pro U-turn, beat the level to unlock a shorter bike. Okay, obviously we're using the new Pro Legend formula for this, and also the other thing that has a new Pro Legend formula is the membership, where you can go to see all kinds of videos that don't show anyone else and a bunch of other stuff. If you ever want to take a look at that ridiculousness, the join membership button's right over there. Listen, I just wanted to see if I could complete the challenge with the longest bike. I can get to the end. I'm nowhere near doing it in time. All right, dozen-wheeled motorcycle. Let's see how you progress. I just noticed too, I get a full extra second to do this in. All right, helmet on, let's roll. Now the problem here obviously is, one, these bikes don't turn well, and now they don't get to turn well on ice. I say that, honestly, the turning feels kind of similar. It feels almost exactly the same as trying to turn the long bike on a normal surface. I guess if anything, it's like more delayed. Like if I turn, the bike actually starts turning about a second and a half after I begin to put the input in for the turn. So, all right, we got all, what I was trying to say is we got all the way around the U-turn only to lose our life right at the last second. So let me just see if I can survive. Come on, baby. Are you kidding? Oh, that right there is juggling death. Getting close. Need to shave off maybe another second and a half. I can taste the anguish, and it tastes like hint of lime Tostitos. All right, time to lock in. I got to become a pro. All right. Well, I guess I would upgrade to legend from here. I hope. Either that or I'll complete it and it'll just send me back to the beginning and then laugh at me hysterically. For the love of all that is holy. Hold on, this might actually work. I've been doing inside to outside. I'm trying outside to inside, and it's totally happening. Come on. Come on. Yes. Punch it. Punch it. Punch it. Yes. Wow, okay. So all I had to do was the exact opposite of what I had been doing the whole time in order to complete the challenge. And that brings us to, okay. So Legend U-turn, beat the level to unlock shorter bikes. Kind of an unusual progression because normally you want the bigger and the stronger, and now I just want normal. I just want something that's not this. Oh, I get an extra second. So we went from 19 to 20 to 21. How sequential? Is the next one going to be 22? Place your bets. Also, 21 is about, actually 20 is about how many attempts it took me to do the last challenge. So, okay, just kind of a normal U-turn. I'm not really seeing anything unusual. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's a U-turn, which means it's still kind of agony-inducing. How about if I kind of roll on the, that's it, put your foot down. Okay. I was gonna say, what about curb boosting? Curb boosting worked great. Did really well. And we have a checkpoint, just barely. Okay. It's like I spawned in, almost flying off the challenge. I'm gonna get off this thing before it kills me. Actually surprised. I expected to be stuck on that for so much longer, but it wasn't honestly that bad. So now we have a 3 and then a 2-wheel motorcycle. I will start with the longer version, and we are going with shrinking U-turns beat the challenge to unlock a shorter bike. Well, the bike, how much shorter does the bike get? Like, we're down to 3 wheels and then 2 wheels. There's gonna be like 1 wheel left. I like how there's absolutely no indication of really what this challenge is supposed to be. Oh, there's a little booster there. Okay, so teleporter into a what? Normal U-turn. Doesn't seem that bad. Pretty easy with a 3-wheeled bike, to be honest with you. I am bent over so hard that I am licking the gas tank. And okay. So it's like a wedding cake. It's like a tiered U-turn. Every time you complete a U-turn, you go up, and then you have to do a narrower U-turn. U-turn, basically. Yeah, okay, I got it. All right, sure. So now the turning portion of this U-turn, ooh, oh my God, is really small. So the final U-turn is gonna basically be like, you're gonna have to do a 180 just about. Okay, hold on, we got it. I might do this first try. Come on, baby. I even get a guardrail here. Oh, I don't think the guardrail is gonna help me at all. Push it. Oh my God. Okay, I am not even close. I would have to shave off like 5 or 6 seconds. I wanted to try this one more time, just sending as much as I could to see if I can beat this. So the descriptor was right. It is indeed shrinking U-turns. The U-turns are shrinking. My life expectancy is shrinking. Everything is as it should be. The big problem is that every time you get one of the little teleporters, your bike starts back at 0 miles per hour, which is really bad. So I have to try and take the U-turn and get as much curb boosting as possible, but I have to curb boost and still have enough to be able to do the U-turn. This is probably my best run. Hold on, here we go. Come on. Wow, okay, all right. So I'm still like not close. I was trying a different strat just to see if it helps at all. I'm trying to wheelie as much as possible just to see if that gets me a little bit of like extra acceleration when I start kicking the speed up. I can usually get up to around like 95 miles an hour when I start doing the turns on the longer U-turns. So here, 75, 80, okay, almost at 90 again. Now in this one, I'll probably only get up to like 80 or something. Again, as much curb boosting as possible, full U-turn. Oh, wow, okay, the wheelie didn't help at all. All right, going for 2 wheels. 70, 80. Okay, well, yeah, you save a lot of speed on the 100. Okay, here we go. 108 by the time I got to the teleporter. That is great. Looks like my kneecaps are about to dislocate from the rest of my body. Wow, I actually can take this so fast that I can't stay on the U-turn. All right, 90. Should get up past 100 here. 100, 108. Okay, 107, not bad. Now here's where I need to kind of watch out because it's hard to take this turn at full speed. So pull it. I actually have to let go of the accelerator for a little bit to have any chance of making that turn. We're gonna be at 100 miles an hour again. 99, come on. Maybe 92 this time, 90, 89, oh my God. Oh, we're fine, everything's okay. I felt part of my heart leap out of my throat. 97, this is good run. And full curb. Oh, I think I just screwed myself, maybe. Hold on. Okay. Oh, are you kidding me? That was literal split-second difference. Come on! I've got the red helmet on. That means it's faster than normal. I need this to be at least 100. Okay, 102. We're doing better. I was at 98, but like last time. So give me like 95. I don't think I'm gonna have it. Oh, actually, I might have it. Never mind. I was totally wrong. 98. Come on. Go. Push it. Curb boosted the whole way. Well, you know, as much as I can. Hold on, this is it. I'm gonna have it. 70, 80, it's gonna be absurdly close. So we got a checkpoint. Oh, there's a lot of challenges here. So, okay. Get the graffiti bike over here. I like the paint job. Looks fantastic. I'm gonna keep using this just to see if it works, but now we're on a tight U-turn, but it's making love to L-turn. What? Of course. Hold on. So I'm assuming this is the amount of time I get. You couldn't just say 23, could you? You had to put a 69 in here somehow. Everything has been sequential. Okay, whatever, it's fine. You had to get your 69 in. It makes no sense, but it's fine. I love how there's just like random helicopters chilling out in the middle of nowhere. I'm assuming this is going to be a moving platform. Let's do it. All right, show me what you got. Ooh, long wind up. Oh, okay. So, oh, all right. I think that's a new GrayStillPlays record for the amount of time taken to fail a challenge. I think I was under a second failure. I was trying to see what this is. So, okay, so it goes through all the helicopters. You gotta dodge the helicopters. All right, I understand how this works. So immediately start turning to the, okay, never mind. If I immediately start turning to the right, it doesn't matter. I feel like I'm starting to understand why you suggested the other motorcycle. Hold on, we're fine. Everything's fine. Ah, everything's not fine. It accelerates on top of all that. Okay, so not only do you have to stay on the platform, dodge the helicopters, but the platform accelerates ridiculously. Okay, I'll try the other motorcycle. Oh yeah, raw speed, which we're gonna need because this isn't so much about turning. It's more about just like having the acceleration. So I assume what I have to do, if I can actually, all right, well, I guess the first thing I need to do is look straight ahead so I don't get murdered by a helicopter prop. Real quick, did you make these invincible or? Nope, the answer's no. How about that? Boom! Now, to be fair, every time I reset the board, I have to reset the helicopters so it's not like murdering them does anything. So, right, and then, ah! What are you supposed to do? That one takes up the whole area. I've got like no space to maneuver around it. Are we supposed to go through the door? You want me to thumbnail hole it? Okay. Oh my God. I'm still trying to figure out. So go to the right and then just stay on the right and then what? Oh, okay. So I am short enough to get underneath the tail. There's an invisible wall. You literally fall on the text. I love it. It's like the board creator knew exactly what I was gonna try. Although considering all the years we've been working together, it does make sense. Okay, so there, and then squeeze under. Ooh, I gotta squeeze that a little bit harder. So I got like lucky the first time I did that. Right, stay right, squeeze it hard, full crouch. Okay. And now I guess go to the left. I don't know what else to do. And then do a U-turn. Does it matter? Oh, all right. And you have to beat the wall, of course. Okay. So there's your 69 divided by 3. And then get the checkpoint. All right. This is doable. I can make this happen. Punch it. Good. Yes. All right. And then just run it, Gray, just as hard as you can. Go. Hard turn. Come on. Punch it. And no! I'm right there. I've just got to shave off maybe like another third of a second. All right. Challenge is legit. 124. And then turn it. And goes down to about 60. Peel out from it. 80, 80. Oh, we got a checkpoint. I was busy looking at the speedometer, so I didn't even realize that we were legitimately going to beat the board. So there's another chat. How many? I just said this like 2 challenges ago. How many are there? So this brings us to spinning U-turn, but it's also doing a U-turn. Okay. Well, this looks awful. I don't even know what way it goes. I assume it. Oh, okay. All right. It's actually not as bad as I thought, maybe. All right, baby. What the? Am I screwed or am I okay? I have no idea what just happened. I'm on a platform. I'm following a U-turn. I'm not, in fact, on the U-turn. Why do I have a feeling like I'm supposed to be on that U-turn? I feel like I'm doing this the wrong way. None of the obstacles can hit me. That's a bad sign. That means that there's gonna be like a wall or something that I can't get over. Yeah, this is way too easy. I'm supposed to be on that gigantic U. I'm gonna run face first into something in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it was actually it's actually pretty kind of far, much further away than I thought it would be. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. So, and then drive basically sideways. This is so awkward. Because the problem is that straight, like the position of straight is changing as time goes on. Because the U-turn is just spinning, and then I'm... God. Oh! What am I supposed to do? Oh. My brain hurts trying to figure out exactly how I'm supposed to stay on this U. All right, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna not go to the edge of the U, I don't think. I'm gonna wait. So now it's facing the other direction. I start spinning, start spinning. Come on. Oh, I'm going 98 miles an hour and I can't stay on the U. Okay, next technique. I'm not going on the U. I'm just gonna stay over here. How about that? Let's see how that does. Basically, the problem is I need like a lot of runway to get the U pulled. Oh, God. To get the U pulled out from under me so I can still remain on it when it swings around. I can't even explain how stupid this is. Well, it appears as if though you've made an unreasonably hard challenge. What do you know? It's fine. At this point, here we go. Oh, God. We're fine, because now it's going to equal out. Okay, 110 miles an hour. I got the speed. Problem is I had to slow down right there. I'm going to die. Hold on. I need a straightaway. I can at least tell what way it's going to, go. It's going to go to my... No. It's okay. We can do this. And not yet. Not yet. You gotta wait. When it turns, it's gonna turn like insanely. This is where it speeds up. Right here. Okay, we're fine. We're doing good. It's gonna do it again in a second. Oh, I think I screwed myself. Oh, or did I? Oh, no, I didn't. Or did I? Ah! Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the left. Yes! Ah, no! Oh, come on, game. Oh my God. All right. So there's a slowdown at the end where you slingshot off the U-turn. Why wouldn't there be? 116. It's okay. Swing around to the U. No. You realize I'm going 110 miles an hour right there, and I'm just keeping up with the U. The amount of different speeds they programmed this U to go is so ridiculous. Oh, God, is so ridiculous. It slows down, it speeds up, it slows down, it speeds. It's going 20 miles an hour right now, and then it's gonna pump up right here to 100 and something, and then it's gonna slam on the brakes suddenly. I gotta transfer over. Wait for it. Not yet. It's gonna do it now. There it is. Come on! Yes! And we have a win! Oh, thank you, God. Wow. All right. Well, the long bikes did U-turns, and now so did my lifespan. Anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed this episode of GTA. Till the next, I'm gonna fall down this hill forever. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.